Hi guys, this is your boy AllanoB, the billionaire, and today I just want to talk about how to start without saying that I have enough or that I don't have enough. So there's this quote from Jeff Bezos that says, big things start small. And many people have always been procrastinating about starting business because they feel or they think they don't have enough capital or a good idea to start. But you know what? Sometimes they always say that there's no good or bad idea. The only thing you have to do is just start with whatever you have. And all these multi-billionaire companies that we have seen exist, they started small. Imagine how M-Pesa started. Very few people were able even to use the cell phones. But look at the transformation that has happened along the way. Right now, if Safaricom can say how many people uses M-Pesa, there are a lot of people. Look at when Ford started. If you look at Ford, they say that the first 2 years or 1 year, they only sold like 10 cars. Look at Alibaba, the first 3 years, nothing sold. But at the moment, if you look, all these are multi-billionaire companies. So my question to you is, what is holding you back from starting this, your empire? What's holding you? What's holding you? Why don't you start with that little money you have, with that small idea you have? A seed is never a tree until it's planted. So the process is, if you have a small idea, what are you doing to this idea so that it can now grow into that big idea that you are thinking of? I always mention, I love Diamond, the way he do his things. Look, Wasafi never existed 10 years ago. At the moment, if one day they will list that company in New York Stock Exchange, I pray that it will be among the first African, among the top, let's say, top African companies that have reached the 1 billion mark. So if you look at these things, it only takes a step, then the rest is history. A journey, you can never say a journey until you start the process. So my question or my process or my thinking or my way of articulating things to you is that, why don't you start with the little things you have? I have many friends who have always said that, Alan, I have an idea and I want to do this and this and this. But 5, 3, 2 years along the way, all of those friends of that have always mentioned their best ideas, majority of them have never started. Because if you go to them, they will give you the excuses. The government is bad, there's government rules, a lot of taxes. But what if you take the step of starting, then experience, because setbacks are there to make us grow. Setbacks are there to make us think. If there are rules that won't allow you to do the business you are thinking of, why don't you look for another way of doing it? But make sure small steps, the small baby steps, you have to start today. Don't think of starting a multi-billionaire company with $1 billion of shillings and yet even your account doesn't have anything. But first, know how to talk to people, because people can help you fund the business. You might be broke, but your communication to people can channel you to something great. And this one, it has been always an argument with my friends. So do we start or we don't start? But my advice to you is that with whatever little you have, please plant that seed. Make sure that you water it, give it enough fertilizer. Make sure that you are devoted to the idea until you can see it growing, until you can see it now into something that you have envisioned for a long time. Because once that idea is out there, It's all about joy. So guys, my advice to you this particular day is, please, if you want to start right now. Don't start tomorrow. Don't think of any other day. Just take that baby steps and start. No matter where you come from, no matter the resources you have, no matter the environment you are in, it's always about the first step you take, and it will be a lesson, and you will celebrate if you maintain what we call consistency. So let's do it. It's your boy AllanoB, the billionaire. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share our videos. And you know what? This is the step that we took, and right now we are at 222 subscribers, the people who believe in us. So if you share our videos, it means that you believe in us and you are ready to support us. Thank you guys. Peace. AllanoB, the billionaire.